Okay, I think we can start in a second. Any second now. Yep, okay. Yeah, good morning again, and good evening. Oh, wait. Okay. I didn't put it in forward. What? Okay, should be fine now. Okay, I think we are good to go. I'm not... I'm not German. No, I'm not German. I forget rid of an accent. Yeah. It's just you know, it depends on the school where you learned English, and yeah. So sometimes when Eastern European schools just teach you how to speak English properly, they just kinda burns the accent in your language. So yeah, that's why I think most of the Eastern European people have a hard accent in English. I don't know. It's just, you know, I just don't like it. Like, you know, when I edit my videos, because I started editing my live recently. I don't know. It just drives me crazy, to be honest. Just you know, I think after a while it's just annoying to listen having this kind of accent. I think maybe that's just me. I don't know. I just don't like it. To be fair. So yeah. I remember when for New Year's Eve, or like for a New Year's party, we just traveled to Poland with my friends, and we started our journey around, I don't know, around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. just to arrive around, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 p.m. It was a long road, but it was cheaper than using the train, because you know, we divided the expenses between the 4 people. So, and I remember when I woke up at 2 a.m. to get ready when my friends will arrive with the car, and everything was so silent and so dead outside. It was, not gonna lie, it was a bit creepy, to be fair. So yeah, maybe 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. is the deadline of the streets being kinda dead, or just completely silent, and only one or two cars just pass by, even on the main road. Like, usually people sleep around that time. But yeah. Yeah, it's just really hard to talk with a friend group with different time zones. Like, even with 1 or 2 hour difference can make just really hard to, you know, just plan a meetup, or or even just a Discord call with the friend group. Just make a meetup with another friend on a different continent, like maybe traveling to an American friend. The other one who moved to America will have a jet lag, so he or she will try to, you know, sleep during the day and stay awake at the night. So yeah, it's hard to get used to. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to overrun. Okay. I overrun the station, so let's back up. And I guess I made another 2 or 3 minute delay anyway. Ooh. That's a lot. Like 40 lines in coding is I don't know. Wait, why my tracking lost me? Wait. I think my YouTube Studio just decided to actually freeze. Okay, should be fine now, I guess. YouTube Studio works again. Okay, that person was logging there, I don't know why.
Stop right there!
Yep.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
Oops.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Also, let's run the main circuit because there is a phase border here.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
Okay, okay.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung.
I didn't acknowledge the
Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung.
signal.
Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung, Zugbeeinflussung. Türfreigabe. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Okay, I overcharged the main line a bit. I can take it, I can take two. I can't take this, I can take this one. I don't want shunting. Okay, maybe I will take this one. why the turntable is not in the correct direction. What? Okay. Oops. I overrun a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's search for the shop here. Because there you go. I wanna see if I can buy some flashlights because yeah, they are useful in the game. And yep. I can. So let's buy a flashlight, thank you. Also, I just kind of want to ask your opinion, like, if I'm the only one or others have this kind of recommendation on YouTube recently, but I don't know, have you ever seen some of the, oops, like, I don't know, have you ever seen these kind of, I don't know, like these self-improvement videos around in your recommendation? Or is it just me? Because, I don't know, currently I don't know, I just received so many recommendation of these videos. Like, I don't know, I just turn on the main page of YouTube and mostly it's just about, I don't know, content creators making thumbnails and video titles like these, like I can change your life in 58 seconds, and just watch this video if you have no motivation or just and I don't know why, but it's just, I feel like it's getting out of hand. Like, it's always okay to have some, you know, motivation for something, but all these self-improvement videos just feels like just takes you into a cycle. Like how to say this. I mean, I feel it's just fake and talking into the air. Like all these stay disciplined videos just, I don't know, feels awkward for me. They talk in these videos like you have plenty of times during your regular days. Meanwhile, so many people just suffering with time management because of their environment, like their job place or their school or university and everything, and then you just turn on the main page of the YouTube and you just receive this kind of, I don't know, like kind of toxic videos around. Like I don't know, these videos feels like they just try to rely on desperate people who wants to be better at life or just want to have better life, and they just stick to these videos and take these videos advice. Meanwhile, they just don't realize it's these videos actually making them more miserable. Like, I like how they talk in these videos, like, go to the gym and wake up earlier and take a cold shower and just stay disciplined and everything and all, and at the same time they just these videos just don't know the people they are talking to. Like, someone who has to wake up at 6 a.m. can wake up earlier because it's early enough. I think it's unhealthy to wake up earlier than 6 a.m. just to go to the gym. Okay, if they have to, you know, go to the work and it takes around, I don't know, 30 minutes or more just using public transport, it consumes so much time to actually get to your workplace. And when people just comes home or arrives home at a really late part of the day, like, I don't know, maybe 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. I mean, their first thing to do won't be just, you know, think about going to the gym. They just want to rest and all. Like, it's just not possible to fit for this kind of discipline videos. Like, if you have to stay disciplined at something, I think you just don't want to do that thing really. These just, I don't know, these videos feels like they just make more harm than actual good to people, and you just get into a kind of cycle where you just, I don't know, think like you are disciplined and you are, I don't know, like this self-improved person type, I don't know, like, and then no, you just believe in something that just does not work, or it's just fake. Like, these videos can change your life in 58 seconds, or if you just watch some of these, you know, presentations about self-discipline and these self-care or self-help videos and this kind of content, it just gets worse. I remember when I first saw these kind of videos around, I don't know, January or maybe around February, but at the same time, I don't know, around March and April, I still got these kind of videos, even though I didn't click on most of them, and some of them were just, you know, it wasn't selling itself like it is a self-help or self-improvement video. It was just, you know, kinda let me tell you some secret or just some advice. But at the same time, it just it was just also another this kind of self-discipline video, and I don't know, I feel like this is the content that makes people more miserable. Like, do we really rely on people who are college dropouts and we don't know anything about them, and just giving you some advice? Meanwhile, maybe they are doing this only to get some views and to get monetized on YouTube. I don't know. I think these self-help videos or these stay motivated videos are good until a certain point, when it's only about take a cold shower in the morning and just wake up as early as possible and just work until you sleep. Is just, sometimes you have to relax, so you have to sometimes just turn off after a long day at your workplace or at school or at university. It's better to just, you know, relax, because you will burn out really fast. That's why so many actual content creators says, when you just start streaming or start making YouTube videos, don't forget to rest, because you will burn out really fast. And I think if you take advice of these self-discipline videos and these self-help videos, you will actually burn out from your whole life. Like, just think about it. You had a long day at your work and just arrive home, and it won't be the first thing to think about. Just do something, another thing. If you have a hobby and if you have, I don't know, something that entertains you and it's actually productive, I think it's a good thing. I think people just should reconsider their lifestyle, instead of being disciplined at something other dude told them on YouTube or on the internet. Like, go to the gym at, I don't know, go to the gym at 5 a.m. until 6 a.m. where you should, you know, actually sleep or just wake up, and then go to work and do your job and just come home and still be disciplined at something and just stay productive at something else. It just doesn't work like that. So if you ever, I don't know, kind of try to take the advice of these videos and couldn't, maybe it's not you, maybe it's the video itself. Like yeah, it just doesn't work that way, that you can stay disciplined for all the time. And I think it's okay. Change my mind, but I think it's okay to just relax sometimes, especially after a long day. So yeah, and I don't know, at a certain point I think these kind of content will eventually die, because I truly hope that people will realize that this kind of videos just cause more harm than actual good. So yeah, always be advised whose advice you take and what kind of advice you take from the internet. And some say if you don't pay for an advice, it means it doesn't worth you a penny. Like, you can't rely on that. But sometimes expensive mentorships are also just scam people and sell you that, yeah, it's worth it, and you will be financially free if you take this mentorship. But the only one who becomes financially free is actually the mentor itself, because it scam people around the internet. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, it's just me having trust issues in people around, but at the same time I still feel like it's actually bad people trying to scam people who's not aware of how things works, like on the internet or other things. But who knows? Ooh, okay. Brakes are turning orange. Yep. It's starting to overheat, actually. Okay. Ooh. Also, maybe just a strange question out of the blue, but I always hear some different, opinions about this topic. But do you think AI will just become a tool for programmers, or will they just completely, change them, like completely replace them? Ah, okay, yeah. Sometimes I see like AI arts, like artists being freaked off that maybe AI will replace them, but at the same time, I know that some pictures are being made of AI or not. So yeah, or be just that smart. Yeah, and that's why I think AI will be never smarter. I mean, the only downside of AI arts that you can tell that's AI, especially in anime arts, like you can tell from the shading that is it AI or not. It's just easy to tell. That's why I was asking about coding, because usually when you just use a program, you don't see the program codes and the lines behind the software, or so. Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask this, because yeah, and let's be honest, AI is not just outstanding. I mean, the art style, especially AI anime art, is just things. Yeah, I remember when you could just mess around with ChatGPT, like type in an exact code in the chat first, and it can you just unlocked some certain features, like telling bad jokes or telling dark humors, and yeah, something like this. So I think there will be always a way to unlock these stops, and I think even for AI. Okay, I think I will derail there, because I have a high speed right now. Or not, okay. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't know, it just feels problem that the elder people see as investment. Yeah. I mean, no, I mean, every elder people see everything as an investment. And and not just the government. Just think about it. How many investor like stock investor, content creator do you see on YouTube under I don't know, maybe 30 and above 30? So you deserve it. But yeah, that's why I was talking about in the stream before that usually elder people know that sometimes they talk shit on the internet, and they always rely on the "you will thank me 20 years from now," like 20 years later, when they won't even exist, and you can't ask their credibility on a certain topic they said before. Yeah, that's why it's just a joke. Yeah, and they still the one who decides what is okay and what is not around the world. That's why I think this is why we are cooked right now. I remember when there was an episode of Gumball Wonderful World. I didn't watch Gumball regularly. Like, I just, when some of my favorite shows were aired after Gumball, I usually just, turned on the TV before and I saw some of the Gumball's episode. And I remember when there was an episode where they were laughing at, they just get into a workplace and they were just laughing at how elder people cannot just handle the smallest task in a correct way. Like, always just the only thing they could do just restart the computer, and they were scanning their print by so like they were just scanning their document by they just put the screen of the PC, like the monitor, on the printer, on the scanner, and they were just laughing at how stupid these grown-up people are. And then they realized that they can vote and they can decide around the world, and they can decide so many things that they absolutely no clue what they are doing, and they have absolutely no clue about. And they just start laughing and they just realize, okay, I guess we are cooked. And I think we are living in the same boat currently. I don't know. I feel like that episode of Gumball was just a prediction of the world, and right now it's sad at the same time, because it's true. So yeah, I feel like sometimes cartoons predicted the future back then, but not like these Simpson ones, like Trump will be the elected president of United States, but yeah, like this Gumball episode just burned into my memory, and I can't forget, since I just saw it as a meme not long ago, and I realized that yeah, we are living in this kind of world where elder people just just say so many bullshits around the internet, and also elder politicians who have absolutely no clue about so many things can decide in so many things that affects people. And Simpson predicted the future. No, they even public language, they just following the news and just emailing, expanding into what if episode. Yeah. I didn't check something. No, it's there. Okay. Yeah, thank you for checking in. So yeah, see you next time.